Hey guys, what's up, QB? Back here, and today in this video, I am actually going to be doing something a little bit different. That's why I'm at my workbench. So, I am going to be modifying a model car that I have, like setting it up perfectly. 1 second. Oh, someone's walking around, so I'm just gonna do that so I can film. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be modifying a model car that I actually already have, like just kind of, I'm not going to be making it into what it's going to be, but I'm going to modify it so it can be built into that. So I have a model car and I'm going to take out a bunch of the internals and I'm going to modify it so I can eventually make it an RC car. So, let's get started. Here's the model car. This is a Ford GT right here. It's pretty cool. I actually got this at the EAA Air Show in 2017. So they have them there. And you know what's awesome? There were 2 of them actually. Both of them, same car, just a different paint job. And so this is kind of crazy actually. I'm calling you out, EAA. EAA, I'm calling you out. It might just have been the employee though. Anyways, so there were 2 different ones. One of them was gray with stripes on it. Then the other one was this one. So both the exact same model, same size, same everything, except for the paint job. And the thing is, the gray one with the black stripes was actually more expensive than the blue one. That's why I got the blue one. And some lady was asking about the blue one, and she was like, do the doors open on this car? Because it's cheaper. She wanted to get it, and she was wondering if the doors opened and the hood opened and everything. She was wondering all that stuff. And the person said, no, only on the more expensive model. So she bought that, and I bought the cheaper one just because it didn't matter. I bought the one she was looking at. The doors open and everything. It's got the gull-wing doors. It's got the frunk, as Tesla calls it. It's got the engine in the back. Everything opens. Everything. But let's just get back on topic here. So I'm going to be taking out like the seats, the dashboard probably. I'm going to be taking out, I don't know if I'm going to take out the hood, but I'm probably going to take out, no, I can't take out the trunk. I'm going to take out the seats. I'm going to take out the engine in the back. I'm going to take out that stuff so I can have more room to put different kinds of electronics. So, let's flip it over. And right here I got my nice, Tecton magnetic tray and a screwdriver. All you really need is just a simple Phillips head right here. So there should be 3 screws in the bottom. 2 in the back and 1 in close to the middle, close to the front. Now, so you're going to want to take out all 3 of those screws here. And that's going to allow you to take off the metal body. Hang on a minute. Dang. This screw. Okay, here we go. Let's drop that on. And then now for the second one. So this is going to allow us to take the metal body shell off of the carbon fiber base, the carbon fiber chassis. Alright, there we go. And when you're doing stuff like this, I recommend a magnetic screwdriver, so when you start to take out the screw, it's just like nice and easy, just comes out. Done. Now, flip it over. And the thing I like, actually, is when you try and take it apart, you gotta actually open the doors, then you can take it off. Because see, the doors are closed. Doesn't come off. Doors are open, comes right off. So I'm just going to set the body aside here. And let's take a look at this. The chassis here. So it's actually pretty good representation of what it actually looks like. So you got, so the dashboard actually, I found out that the dashboard is actually built into the actual body shell. A lot of stuff is, like some of the carbon fiber on the doors. And different parts of, like, the steering and all that. I can probably knock it out. But anyways, let's get to work on the chassis here. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to leave in all of the shocks and everything. Yes, this thing has suspension. Back suspension works better than the front suspension. Anyways, I'm going to take off this part here. Just comes right off and set it aside. Then take off the piece behind that. Set it aside. And then now the back is done. And then now what you're going to want to do with the seats, it's going to feel like you broke them, but you didn't. Just kind of like pull them out. And then this here is clamped in down here. You just gently pull on it. Seems like you broke it, but you didn't. And here you go. You got the complete chassis here. Everything is actually taken out, the internals and everything. Trunk is still there. I'm probably going to find a way to like cut parts out of it so I can still like put more internals and stuff. The front axle and everything, you got to keep that in, of course. It looks pretty decently open on the inside. So I'm gonna try and find a way. Actually, I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna try and find a way that I can open this up more, and just try and find a way to open it up more and give it more space to put different electronics inside of it. Now, if you have like a Dremel, say you could use like a grinding wheel or one of the sanding wheels and just sand down some of the pegs and stuff on the inside there. You don't need those. These two held in the chairs, and then these two here held on like because it came on a base stand and like with a case. You don't need that. So this is pretty much what you need. This is the finished product. Just be wary of where you put in the screws to actually hold the body on, because if you cut those down, that's not going to be good, because then you can't put the body back on, and then that's that. But so far, this is what I got. So I'm gonna take the metal body, open up the doors, or else it's not gonna stay on. Just set it down on top of it, and close the doors so I can put it on easier. Flip it upside down, pop the screws in, and just screw them in here. So now I'm probably going to do a follow-up video eventually, explaining how I'm going to do all the internals and everything. Things like putting in the motors. I'm not sure if I'm going to do hub motors. I don't think that would work very well with these wheels. I'd have to get a small motor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy like one of those nice, like super fast RC trucks and take out the motor and the battery and everything, take out all the internals and just put it into here. Or if possible, like shrink stuff down as much as humanly possible so I can save as much room as I can. But other than that, that's pretty much the video. Here's all the extra parts and stuff. Man. There's so many internal parts. All of the internals. Now, you don't even need those anymore. Just throw them away unless you want to end up converting this back to a model afterwards. If you do, there's actually a recommendation here. So if you open up the door, inside there's a little clip. There's a little clip in there where you can put in the steering wheel. Just like take the steering wheel and just like stick your finger into the door if you ever take it apart, and just go like that and just clip it in until you hear the click. Probably not going to be able to hear it because of the internals and everything are taken out, so it's not going to be very sturdy. Anyways, that's pretty much today's video. So I just hollowed out this Ford GT so I can put some new internals in it and then make it a brand new car. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all next time. See ya!